This is an overview of the basics of importing sounds into Pro Tools. Okay, we're going to import a sound into Pro Tools. Go to File, Import Audio, and that'll open up the import dialog, and we'll navigate to the folder or drive that we want to go to. So on my desktop I have a sound effects folder with Carbis in it. So as I click through these files, you'll see it'll display information for that particular file. It'll allow us to audition it by clicking on this little play button down here. You have a volume control, so you can audition your sound before you import it. Once we find the sound that we'd like, we have a few options for importing. We could choose Add, or we can choose Copy. Use Copy because what that'll do is that'll actually create a copy of the file and put it in your audio files folder. If I used Add instead of Copy, it would just reference the file from its original folder, which could be a hard drive, which you may not always have access to. And so then when you'd open up your project, that file would be offline. So it makes sense to copy it. So then it just creates a copy and puts it in your audio files folder. So I clicked Copy, and Clips to Import. You'll see it says CarPass European, Copy, and we're going to click Done. And you'll get another dialog asking you where you want to put it. It's going to default to the audio files folder, which is in your session folder. So we'll just click Open, and it's going to copy the file to that folder and ask you if you would like to put it on a new track or a clip list. If we chose new track, it would actually create a track for it, but we're going to choose clip list for now. I'll click OK. And what that means is the sound will then appear in the clip list. Now we don't see the clip list at the moment, but if we go to the bottom right-hand side of the edit window, you could click on that little arrow and you'll see here is our sound right up in the clip list. So now we're going to create a new track for it. So we're going to go to Track, New. We're going to create one mono audio track. Click Create, and the track is created. Now we're going to drag this clip down to the audio track. Play it by pressing the space bar or pressing play on the transport control. You should hear the sound play. So that's an overview of the basics of importing sounds into Pro Tools.